Hello there, my name is MrSmartDonkey. Welcome back to my Let's Play of the Banner Saga 2. So last time we left off, we were about to, well, leave camp. We actually had already left camp and I went back into camp just to end the episode. Oh, apparently I did it just in time as well. A metal clanking is heard in the distance and grows louder. You see a yok's cart surrounded by 4 Vrall and an older woman hitting a ladle against the pan. All sorts of things for sale, she says. All sorts of things for sale. Clams, cook, whatever fucking Arya says in Game of Thrones. She says, but her eyes go wide when she looks at you. It's you. Special deals when it comes to you. How do you know me? Word travels fast, she says. Think you can slay us asunder and keep it secret? She clicks her tongue and shakes her head. Madeira knows of you, sure enough. Why are you out here selling things? Madeira sells things to those traveling, she says. It's what she does. Used to be as generous as Asalai, Madeira was, but that don't buy more supplies. Alright, let's have a look at what you got. Of course, Madeira says, but make up your mind. Madeira will be gone as quick as she arrived, and don't get any ideas of sneaking off of things. These 4 Varl have the keenest eyes, the sharpest blades, and the shortest tempers. You feel the Varl watching your every move. Well, I don't think stealing is even an option. I just leveled my guys up, which is kind of unfortunate. Attacks never deflected. Okay, well, I was thinking for a second, that's insane, but then it's not really, because you would only do 1 damage anyway, because, like, your damage will still just be 1 against very high armor. Knockback on strength, +2 EXE talent ranks, +1 range distance, 10% chance for ×2 strength, +2 armor, it's not bad. Oh my, it only costs 6, but no. +2 move, +2 strength resist, and +3 break armor. Oh my word. Oh, I can not afford that. Never mind. I need rank at 10 for that as well. But still, if I could have afforded that, I probably would have. Fucking hell, that's a good item. +2 move is great. Or 2 strength resistance. I still don't know what that means exactly, but I'm assuming it means that enemies do 2 strength less damage to you. 2 less strength damage to you even. And +3 armor break? Fuck yes, but no. I can't afford it. I'll have this one, please. That one. No? Alright. Well, that's unfortunate. Nothing I really want to buy there. I'm sure those items are completely random. Easy boy, a clansman shouts as a yok's cart nearly topples to one side. The tampered path of the Eastway Road has steadily turned into a cracked shamble. Looking ahead, it only gets worse. Various chasms gape like open mouths. You glance back to Avon, who looks at you and shakes his head. The entire caravan comes to a halt. Wow. We setting up camp, or... No, we'll be eating our belts before finding a way across this broken road, especially with this many. There's no telling how far we'd have to backtrack to head north. Then we'll head south across the Ormsa riverbed, and we can head towards Grundar on west. Trigvi peers around Hakon's elbow before coming fully into view. I would have, by the way, I wouldn't have been surprised if he joined the other caravan as well, but he didn't. Heading south is questionable. Those people. Go away. Who invited you here? Why do you say that? Maybe I spent a lifetime there. Plenty of things to eat under logs, but there's also people in the bogs. His eyes go wide. The Scald should hear my rhyme. What's wrong with heading south? Different ways of living. Old ways. Stick to the mud and cracksmen are less bothersome. I think he's talking about the boggers, the rough backward people of Schwarzburg. Bog. Trigvi frowns at Ivor. Words like that can find you swollen, filled with poison. He puffs out his cheeks and stares at Ivor. This is why Vrall tend to keep to themselves. Each human is crazy in their own way. Yeah, Trigvi is kind of weird. Trigvi hunches over with laughter until he suddenly stops, sniffs the air, and marches away. This guy sounds awesome. Strange, but it's a fair warning. We're crossing over into a land most of us have never seen. Just because we left those dredge behind doesn't mean we won't have more wars ahead of us. If we had more supplies, I'd say we should stop for a few days and train some of the clansmen to fight. You consider your options. I don't want to risk running out of food. Let's just camp. We'll consider training clansmen later. We need to keep the few remaining clansmen moving. Wait, what? I don't have any options here to actually train those people like he wanted. One of them is... I don't want to risk running out of food. One of them is let's camp but not train clansmen. And the other one is we need to keep the few remaining clansmen moving. So it's just moving and not camping up. Or camping on... not making camp. That's what I'm trying to say. Well, we have a decent bit of supplies left, I seem to remember. I don't know if I can afford to make more clansmen into fighters. Maybe 50, but no more than that. Let's do that. Calls for camp spread down the line. I'll make like 50 guys, I think, which takes a day, I believe. Training. Well, come on in. What can you show me? You got any more missions? Plenty. Has he got actually something? Hold on. You can handle yourself. What about your other fighters? Sven says. Ever used a Varl and an archer to trap somebody? You think about what he's saying. Alright, let's do this challenge. Then we begin, Sven barks. Alright, Sven. Maybe we can actually do this one, because the other one I'm completely confused as to what to do. What the fuck? What the battering ram an enemy into rain of arrows. Oh, that sounds pretty sweet. Okay. Let's get you over here somewhere. Alright, who's coming up? Archer lady, really? Oh, it's this guy. He's completely trapped. Alright, I don't know what to do really, exactly. Let's just sit here for now. There's no point in putting this down right now. Because that guy doesn't get to move anyway. Oh man, Ivor is such a beast. Jesus Christ. Alright, so that guy's gonna move. We gotta like put it behind someone. And then battering ram him into it. Okay, so what if we move like right here? Let that guy get to us. Alright. And we put the trap behind him. Hopefully that's in range actually, yeah, just about. It doesn't matter which rank, I imagine. This is completely fucking pointless, by the way, to learn this. Because it literally... it means you have to, like, let someone attack you to move him back in. I guess it's not the end of the world, but it doesn't really do much. Like, you may as well just fucking hit him for 8, you know? Anyway, we want to battering ram this guy. Get the fuck out of here, you little shit. Alright, that's enough to level up who I was going to level up as well, so that's good. Alright. I feel like that is something I'll never end up using, but thanks anyway. I mean, it's a cool, nice, advanced tactic. Also, we got 16 renown from that one. I think the highest we got from a mission was 14, so that's decent. Let's have a look at who I was going to level up. I believe it was the Rookinator, wasn't it? Mr. Rook. Because I wanted to see his second ability. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was actually. Okay, let's just do it. Call to arms. Calls into pillage. During pillage, there are no more guaranteed turns. Well, hold on. What the fuck? The Peal of Rook's Warhorn rallies the heroes and calls them to pillage. Killing an enemy gives the heroes 2 turns in a row, but the same holds true for the enemy. This calls for wisdom and timing. Well, they don't tend to kill me very often. That sounds like a pretty crazy ability. Alright, and you got points to level up as well. I still don't know if I want to like rank up any of these things, to be honest. Bonus hit chance. That still sounds so good, though. I don't know if it is, though. I don't know if it's actually as good as I feel like it should be, but... What else would I go for? Oh, I want to max out this, I reckon. So I'll do that. Born up again, but we can't afford that. I can't afford this shit. How many kills have... No, not you. How many kills have you got? 9. I'll level you up twice to level 5, I think. Used to be more that you needed, but you don't anymore. Right, well, I assume there's nothing else you can teach me, but... Oh, no, okay. Well, hold on. Let me just see what he has to say then. Never seen a mender with as much power as this Ivan, says Finn, but after watching him a while, I bet I can show you how to really benefit from this lightning of his. Hit 3 enemies or something with Ivan's lightning attack. Then we got 1 tank to back him up. Lightning, a chain of 3 or more enemies. What? I could have never seen this one coming. Alright. I don't know if we want to actually move right now. Probably not. Man, why can't this like stupid little puny humans walk first? Just take down the fucking strength of this guy so he can't do anything anymore. We gotta just wait until they all get close to each other. Make sure I don't get hit here. Well, I don't want to walk away too far. I don't think he needed that, actually. Oh, is he gonna? Nope, not quite. Alright. Well, we don't want to kill this guy either. Sure, we'll go over here. Come on, go into a... Nope, okay. Alright. Back up over here. It's literally just... We have to get lucky that they're all next to each other. Like, there's nothing else to it. Let's sit right here. Man, could you not? Like, what the fuck's wrong with you, man? Alright, so far we have none. I mean, there were 2 available at some point, but not anymore. Alright, there's one right there. We almost have enough, but not quite. Alright, this guy for 8, because why not? Oh, what? That's so funny. What? Okay, we can actually hit... Yeah, we got it. What just happened is I hit him for 8, which means he took an extra 1 because of his heavy impact. And because of that, because this guy took 1, we took 1 armor break because of the return to favor. That's kind of funny. Alright, I think we should be in range here to do this, so... Take this, fiend. I don't know why I did level 3, but it doesn't matter. Alright, thanks game. I had no idea how to use that before. I was always just trying to hit the, like, one guy. That was my plan. Alright, another 16 renown, that'd be good. 18! Heck yeah. Oh, I guess you just get, like, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20 for the last one. I bet we can't do the last one yet, but let's find out. Plenty. Try to keep up. Let the last set lesson soak in a little longer. Okay, so we can't do it yet. I'm not surprised, to be honest. So we have enough for another level up or 2, perhaps. Man, if only I had these fucking things before, so I could have bought that item. I should have checked before, though. I could have done it before, couldn't I? Whatever. Hakon. Alright, your stats are entirely maxed out except for armor break, which we're not really... Maybe I will put that last point in there. But I think what we want to do with him now is go for that bonus hit chance, so... That's what I would do if I wanted to level him up. Ivor, you need more willpower. That's all you need. Let's see, Rook. I don't think we want to level up Rook anymore. Not for now, anyway. He's low priority. Alright. Let's give you that bonus chance to hit. Hakon. Oh, yeah, that's the one, okay. 40% bonus hit chance. I'm assuming this literally just means that every time you hit, you have a 40% chance of hitting another, like hitting once more. Oh, cool. It shows up right there. Hold on. Can you then also... Oh, okay. So that means you can't actually go for the other one anymore. So you have to actually choose. So if I go for exploit, I can't go for divert anymore. I level up again. Jesus, how much is that? 19. What's the other one here again? Dodge. Chance to avoid strength attacks. Maybe for like the tanks, but I'm not too bothered about that right now. Can I level you up? No, you're 15, isn't it? 17, never mind. Man, it doesn't really skill that high, does it? 17, this one costs what? 19. Like 2 more every time. Alright, cool. I think we have enough for another level up on someone, but I'm not going to do it. I ain't gonna do it. Oh no, 7 supplies. Morale declined. Oh right, I was gonna... Shit, I forgot. I was gonna train 50 fighters. I should do that right now, actually. Because otherwise I'm gonna forget again. Well, come on in. Train clansman. Need the protection. 150. Okay, I was gonna say, what the fuck? What happened to the 51? Yeah, I mean, we have a decent... I feel like we have a... I feel like we should have like a 2 to 3... No, sorry. A 3 to 2 ratio. Like we need... I feel like we have to have 3 clansmen for every 2 fighters. But I don't like. I don't know. I feel. I don't know. I have nothing to back this up. But I feel like that sounds like a reasonable number. Like in real life as well, obviously, like there's obviously, I mean, it's a terrible comparison, but there's like obviously there's way more civilians than there are military people, you know, like that's a horrible like example, but I guess it makes sense, sort of. So I don't even know if I want to get anyone, but it looks like now I'm committed to this, so I guess 50. Oh, and I can rethink it. Or can I? Yeah, I can actually rethink the entire thing. I don't think we need any more. I think our con is just wrong. We'll just get more bigger fights and we'll murder more people and that's fine. Because if we drop more clansmen, we're going to have nothing left. If I get more clansmen, maybe I'll do some stuff. A scout runs up to you. There's a woman tied to a tree up ahead. Got 4 guards watching her. The strange news draws a good deal of attention from the caravan. It's a trap. The bound woman is ranting and spitting at the 4 guards when you arrive and ask, what's going on here? This here is a witch, one guard says, plaguing our clan, making everyone really sick. But we caught her and brought her back here, brought her way out here. The others nod. She's to be tied here for 5 days without food or water, then cut loose. Been 3 days so far. But she'll die on her own after that long with nothing to eat or drink, you say. That's not on us, the guard responds. But if you want to set her free, we'd be bigger fools than you to get in your way. You consider what to do. Irsa, any thoughts? Because she's a witch, right? Yeah, alright. Irsa smiles and saunters toward the tied woman. She says a few quiet words to the prisoner and looks her over before returning. My suggestion, she says, burn her and the tree to the ground. Oh shit, Irsa. But you just like fire, don't you? How do you know she's a witch? Everyone looks at the woman who's grinning a toothless grin. She scratches at the tree bark and calls out the dead gods one by one. If that's not enough, the guard says. She was seen squeezing mistletoe berries into water troughs. Think I heard that makes you sick. The other guards bobbed their heads in agreement. Well, Irsa, that wasn't very useful of you. Let her go, she can join us. Let her go and everyone goes their own way. I don't like it, but this isn't our concern. I have no idea. I actually do not have any idea. I have no idea what to do here. I feel like having her join us is probably gonna, like, either lose us clansmen or whatever, or supplies. Letting her go and everyone go their own way, I just don't really see that ever really being useful. But I feel like it's not our concern is also kind of, you know, like what's the, like, and then I feel like a dick. Alright, this is clearly the wrong option. Let's do it. The guard looks shocked. We're not getting near her, he says, and the 4 of them run off in different directions. You cut the woman free and she slumps to the ground weak. A few others help you get her into the cart and give her some water. She smiles at you once before falling asleep. Alright, well that's definitely not over yet. And our morale's about to drop, I think. Yarp. Once you cross the Ormsa riverbed, the wind ceases to cut through the humid air. The darkening sky lets loose its rain, and soon fat drops of water turn into the dirt path to sucking mud, slowing the caravan. Cloaks are pulled overhead and children and animals are wrangled near the carts. Morale declined? No, okay. At least not more. But now the witch will summon her sunny gods and get rid of this storm, right? I was hoping to avoid visiting this part of the kingdom for at least a few more years, Prince Ludin says. At least others have the sense to abandon this cesspool. As arrogant as he sounds, he's right. There are very few signs of life around here, yet you still feel like you're being watched. The lowing of the usually quiet yaks indicates that beast's difficulty pulling the carts. You're up to your knees in it when a scout comes to you. Found some stone markers that led us to a few paths of solid ground over there. He points while shouting over the yaks. Uneven and bumpy, but easier than this. I don't know. Stone markers? Yeah, the man says. Don't look natural. Don't look like much of anything else either. Just some stones marking a path through this place is all I can figure. You would ask Trigvi, but he's nowhere around. Probably out gathering mushrooms. Probably is more trouble than it's worth. The man looks surprised, but shrugs it off. The rain continues and the caravan struggles to keep moving. Yeah, I figured my morale would decline from that, but if it means keeping people alive... Where the fuck is our caravan anyway? Oh, it's back here. I can barely see. Someone's son is missing, Ivor says, motioning to a crowd shouting a boy's name. A man with bleary eyes looks at you and says, he's my only son. He treats this white goat like his best friend. It must have wandered off and he's out there looking for it. The man looks across the rainy bog. I've got to find my boy. No, we'll do it. I remember to send someone else to you with bad news from now on. Ivor says as the 2 of you slop through the mud. After a way, you see the boy in the distance. He's pulling on a rope leash around the goat's neck. The goat is up to his shoulders in mud. Well, 7 supplies, okay. And morale. Oh wow, we're down to fucking poor already. Come on boy, what's wrong? You hear the child ask the goat. You're sinking. Come on, you have to try. You cannot move any faster to help. And soon, only the goat's head is visible. The boy shouts again. You're my friend, you stupid goat. You're gonna die. Tears roll down the boy's face as he sinks up to his neck in the mud. You are ahead of Ivor, but already waist deep and a few yards away. Ivor is up to his knees. Oh, come on. Extend your bow to the boy. I don't know about any of this. It looks like, I feel like Ivor should be able to, like, we're ahead of Ivor, but... Ah, fuck it. Grab my bow, you shout, as Ivor pushes you forward even further. The boy grabs it, but doesn't let go of his goats. You and Ivor pull, but only when the child's hand slips from the leash are you able to save him. The animal is gone from sight before the whipping boy even turns around. Oh man. That's sad. Just a boy and his goat, you know. Okay, we're almost out of this mud, and the rain seems to stop as well. Although our morale is fucking horrible. The clansmen and Varl looking for follow you through the worst rain and mud you've experienced. An unfortunate break in slogging through the muck comes from a woman shouting, "Get away from there! Who are you? Who are you?" A couple of cracksmen, locals in rough spun clothing that almost blends into the bog, jump back from a supply cart and brandish weapons. The roar of beers and other cracksmen coming from around you. Alright, I think we're having a conversation instead of fighting immediately. Nope, we're immediately fighting. Okay, let's murder them. I don't even know what the cracksmen are, but they're going down. Alright, this is the party we're going with. Sounds good to me. How much renown have we got again? 14. Not quite enough to level him up. Okay. Yeah. First time we're using this party again for a little while. Let's do it. Let's go. Hey, what the fuck are cragsmen? Our morale just went down to fucking terrible. Oh, it's just humans that... These are like the frogmen from Game of Thrones. Alright, well we have terrible willpower, but we don't really care. So you're going first, then Akon. So you go murder these people over here. This guy, hold on, what have we got here? Shield wall, run through. Okay, we know that one. Swamp muck, -1 move. Oh, hold on. Okay, we're all actually... They're experiencing that as well. You'd think maybe because they're like local to this place, they might not have that, but no, they do have as well. Right. Right. So you're gonna slap this lady, you're gonna murder all these people, you're gonna murder them. Okay! Let's go. I think, yep. Oh wow, that -1, Jesus. Didn't I give him the... Oh, no, I didn't give him the plus movement. No, never mind. Poor careful Morocco's. Stop telling me that. I already know this shit. Okay, who's coming first? That lady. She's definitely gonna be in range of him. 3 armor break. Fucking hell. I didn't actually check his stats at all. She's like the only one who has that. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, well, there's not much we can do. Unless I move him forward, maybe she goes for him, but I find it unlikely. Especially because he has an extra 1 drawing aggro, doesn't he? I could stand in front, but that doesn't do anything. I'm gonna move up anyway, though. Shoot him. Oh, she's... Oh, that's actually not good either. Damn it, she blocked his fucking way. Can I go? Yes, I can go there anyway. Alright, let's do that. Takes all my fucking willpower to get here, but... Alright, you can kill her. Or you can hit this guy for 5. Oh my god, he's got a lot of armor. She just had her turn, so I feel like it's pointless doing that. Hitting her, I mean. 2 or 5. Or I just do an AoE. Or Sundering Impact. Hitting him for 2 is kind of pointless, but I don't really want to use all of his willpower to hit this guy. Break armor is pointless. Sundering Impact. Okay. There we go. That's good. Hit him for 2. Brought her down to 1. Aha, deflect gets done, son. Alright, Ivor. Which one of these guys is getting their turn? This one, alright. And then that guy gets it later. Alright. Why don't you do a heavy impact as well then? Actually, you don't have that, do you? No, you don't. No, you don't. Alright, hit this guy for 6 then. Get the fuck away from me. Alright, Ivans. You can't really do much. Hold on. How do you, what's this block thing? I've never done this before. Oh, that's a pretty good range right there. So, impossible shards on empty tile causes 1 strength to adjacent targets. Alright, hold on. Let's do this. Actually, it's gonna kill that lady off. That's actually not necessarily good, but I could do it right there. Yeah, alright, that's better. Haha! I don't want to hit that one and kill her. What the hell? This guy's ranged? What the hell did you do? Oh, he's the Axe Storm one as well. Well, we got pretty lucky then there, to be honest. Alright, I want you to break this guy's legs. It's probably not necessary, but you got plenty of willpower. Oh, that sound is like nasty. Oh my, hold on, we gotta make sure we can actually fire this in the right range. Right, so we gotta be, it's right there, so 1, 2, 3, 4. We gotta move forward 4 spaces. Really? That fucking far? Are you kidding me right now? No, it's right there. Never mind. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I was gonna say, that's really close. Alright, so we're gonna move right there. Or move right here. I think that's good enough as well, isn't it? 1, yeah, that's good enough. Okay, we'll do there. Alright, level 3 fucking slag and burn, boys! Boom! I know we killed one, but she got a promotion at least. She's getting shot now, I imagine. Oh, wait, what was that? Oh, it's one of those stupid rain of arrows where I don't know what it is. Okay. I assume it's not here. No, okay, well, kill this lady off, I guess. I don't really want to kill this lady, but... Oh, promotion for Chris, that's good. We want a promotion on him. Don't go for her. Oh, fucking hell, I didn't realize he had such much strength. So much strength. I don't know where this thing is, but let's hope it's not here. No, it's not. Good. Okay, hit this guy for... 6, for whatever reason. Oh, don't do that. It's not cool, man. It's a good ability. Alright, goodbye. No! Oh, he just lost a lot of strength, which made him miss that. Okay. That guy's about to kill... Okay, so I could actually hit him for a lot, but... I could also troll... No, that wouldn't be very useful at all. Mending doesn't help. I gotta hit this guy for... 4. She isn't guaranteed to survive this, because if he uses exertion... But he doesn't bother going for him. Okay, cool. Fucking hell, this music is loud right now. Alright, I'll take that. 90, come on. Yeah. Fucking hell, did he just fucking armor break for 4? Holy shit. Okay, you're in range to fire this guy. Let's just do that then. No, I don't need to do that anymore. This guy loves to switch targets, doesn't he? Alright, just kill him. Pillage mode, boys. Oh, I forgot about the pillage thing we had, actually. I'll have used that before. Man, that fucking fire is still there. Are you kidding me? Alright, how come you're not gonna need to kill? You don't need to kill either. Actually, you do kind of need kills still. I don't know how many you need, but... Because I don't know how many you need for the last level. Alright, anyway, he's got it. Because he still has a, like... He's got plenty of kills for the next level up, and probably the next... Well, maybe he already has enough for level 10, but I don't know how many you need, so... We got 2 level ups there. Ursa and Gris. Especially Gris, I want him to level up, so that's a good one. 10 renown. 15. Don't mind if I do. Wasn't expecting that for such a small fight. Is that it? Nothing? Okay, that was it. Right, well, I'll take that. Let's level up Gris and end the episode. I expected something to happen there. What the fuck is all this shit that's going on? Oh, it's Hogan. Yeah, shut up, I know. We'll talk to Hogan next time. Because we're already almost half an hour in, so I just want to level up Gris. And get this shit done, son. Right. Second ability, Malice or Bring the Pain. Okay, so this is the like making someone attack you. I still don't quite know. Negate a strong enemy for a turn. Pull an enemy forward on the board. Lock a character in place. I don't know. What's this? Bring the Pain. Strikes an adjacent enemy for armor break damage before hunkering down and boosting his passive ability. This is pretty good. I feel like this probably is better. Especially with his 4 armor break. Right, 2 extra strength for 2 more willpower. I feel like both are pretty good. I could go for 1 and 1. Yeah, I think that's good. We'll do that. And then we'll go for 1-on-1 again when he levels up. 3 more kills. So I can level up Irsa as well, but I don't think we need to... Well, if she gets another ability, that might be worth it. Just for that ability. I don't really want to level up, but... I'm guessing she probably just gets those, like... whatever. Rain of Arrows, yeah, and Bird of Prey. Loses long, but to shoot further than less experienced archers. She always hits her mark. Bird of Prey makes it possible for her to strike units before they are able to get into attack range and allows her passive puncture to be used. Nah, I don't really care about that. I think Rain of Arrows is actually a nice ability sometimes. So now we have a better version of Odd Life, like purely, because she has more armor break potential. And her stats might not be better. I'm not sure about Odd Life stats, to be honest, but she has both Rain of Arrows and the ability. If Odd Life had both abilities, she'd still be alright, but she still have 1 less armor break, and that's just important. I think for you, I probably want to go 1-on-1, or maybe even an extra 1 armor. Nah, we can get some strength as well. I want to get for more willpower with her, but I really need to make her a little more survivable, because she just dies too quickly. And her ability is too good for her to die that quickly. Alright, so the lowest level we have in this party is level 6. Good stuff. All I need is a really good ability or item for her, like an extra 2 or 3 armor break would be better. So yeah, next time we'll talk to Mogan, and then we'll leave, and then I guess, I don't know, I don't know if this is a bug or if this is supposed to happen, but this looks really weird. Anyway, until then, have a good day and goodbye.